Hi everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're doing okay. So it's a pleasure to be here to keep you motivated with learning English with Gervins. Despite I had a tough week, but I made it possible to be here in order to talk about a pretty interesting topic. And this topic is going to be about pronunciation, okay? Um, what is pronunciation? So, first of all, pronunciation is the sound of the words, or it can be the sound of the letters, okay? Okay, but to get started, we will take an example. Speak English very well doesn't require to know a lot of vocabulary. No, it's not. Do you know what requires to speak English well, like a native or like an American? These are the techniques or the tips or the tricks that I'm going to share with you today. Number one, when you speak English, you have to make sure you don't speak it like this, like that. All right? So you have to use intonation and you have to use pronunciation that can make it smooth. So the number one, pronunciation. Let's take an example. For example, somebody would like to give his or her name. So you see the word name. Name. It's not name, but it is name. All right? It's like a long sound. That's why we call pronunciation. Or someone can say, Gervins, you have a nice pronunciation. No, I work on it. I practice. Okay? So if you would like to say, my name is, this should be like a up and down, up and down. For example, what's your name? You see, there's an up and down. You see, what's your name? 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 There's an up and down. So now, if I would like to answer, I have to say, my name is Gervins. My name is, my name is, my name is. That's what we call pronunciation and intonation. This is really important. Important. Some people can say important, but it is important. You go important. Okay? It is very important to speak English with pronunciation and intonation. Okay, guys? So, what you need to know about pronunciation, I will share with you some vowels that are very, very complicated and confusing in English. The letter A, it has like four sounds. The letter E, it has like two sounds. The letter I, it has like two sounds too. And the letter O also has more than one sound. Let's get back to the letter A. What is the letter A? The letter A is the beginning of the alphabet, like A, the letter A. So we will use the letter A, and for different words, four different words, but this letter A will sound four different times. The number one. Sometimes we say name, okay? Here we use the letter A for a sound. Name, or you can say place, or you can say cake, or you can say for example, you can say there are a lot of place, plate, cake, gate. All right, this is the first sound of the letter A, but sometimes you don't pronounce it like A, depending where is it located. Let's take an example. It can be a. You can have a sound, a little a and a little a. For example, bad. For example, sad. For example, mad. For example, I'm sad. I'm sad. All right, this is sad. We don't. This is the same letter A, but different sound. All right. For we have bad, mad, sad. All right. And we have gap. We have gap. It's like ah. This is really important. And the other sound we have for the letter A, you sound it like ah, like for papa. Okay? Like we say father. Don't say fader, don't say feather, but it's father, all right? Father. Also for bath. I want to take a bath. I want to take a bath, all right? For you see, I want to take a bath. I want to take a bath. Can I take a bath? Can I take a bath? Take a bath. Take a bath, all right? That's the difference. The same letter A, but two different sounds, all right? Take, it's like a long sound, and bath, it's like a short sound, all right? This is really important. So, most of the time when the sound is long, this is where the stress is. This is where you put the stress. This is where you raise your voice. You go up. Let me say that again. Can I take a bath? Can I take a bath? Can I take a bath? You see the difference. All right, this is really important, guys. So next, let's talk about the letter O. The letter O. Sometimes you say open, but sometimes the letter O sounds like a. Don't, or like O. Don't say hot, like you're talking about the weather. It's not hot, but it's hot. How's the weather like today? It's really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot today. It's not it's really hot. It's not it's really hot, but it's really hot today. It's really hot today. It's really hot today. Oh, it's hot. It's hot, okay? So, like I said, I don't want to give this secret. This is a secret, but I will share it anyway because I'm not selfish, okay? The secret in speaking English well, you have to use your throat, all right? The throat is important. A lot of sounds, they coming from the throat. A throat sound. I have a throat sound, for example. Let me give you an example. Hi, My name is Gervins. I'm happy to be here. This is a throat sound, all right? Throat sound. It's super important. Super important, like to use the throat, all right? Throat sound. That sound is really, really important. Okay? So, in other words, pronunciation, this is how you pronounce the words. I give you a few example like take, bad, sad, mad, hot, okay, bath. This is how you pronounce the words, okay. And now we're gonna talk about stress or accent in words. What is stress or accent? That is a good question. Just think about it. What it is. Think about it. Think about it. Think what it is. It is simple. So, um, accent or stress, this is the most important part in the words or the sentence. This is the most important part. That's what you want the people to get. All right. That's what you want to get the people's attention. All right. Let me take an example. How old are you? Hey, how old are you? How is not important. Hold, it's important. Hey, how old are you? Hey, how old are you? So, where the stress at now? Where is the stress? Where's the accent on the word hold? Hold, because this is the information that I need, that I'm looking for. I'd like to know the age. I have to put the stress on the most important word in the sentence. All right. Hey, how old are you? Now, the person would answer, I'm 26. I'm 26. So the person is giving an information that can attract people's attention, what the people would like to know, or what the people need to know. It's the answer 26. It's not important. That's the reason, no stress on I'm 26. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? I'm 26. I'm 26. I'm 26. That's the best way. I'm 26. Okay? So, let's take another example. How old are you? 14. This is the information that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for but I'm looking for an answer. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm interested in. All right? I hope you got it. So, next example, you can see stress. Sometimes you have to know where to put it. You put it in the most important part in the word or in the sentence. Okay? For example, let's take an example. Words with two syllables. Word with two syllables. What is two syllables? Like two sound. Where can you put the stress? For words with two syllables, you have to put the stress on the first one. On the first one, you gotta put the stress. For example, hairy. For example, happy. For example, we have a lot, carpet. And for example, marker, for example, border, okay? Like the border, the border, the border. The stress is on the first one. It's like I go, the border, okay? Up, down. That's English, all right? If you would like to speak like an American or like a native speaker, you need to focus on your stress and your pronunciation. The border, okay? And I can say the marker, the marker. Where's the marker? The marker is on the board, or the marker is on the table. This is what we call stress, all right? So, some words, they have more than two syllables. Words with more than two syllables sometimes is a little bit, you have to pay attention to their prefix and their suffix, all right? Let's take an example. For example, we have slowly, slowly. So the suffix is not important, but the word, it's like the base, all right? The base, the foundation, which is slow. You need to put the stress on slow. Slowly. Let's go slowly. Okay? Like, these are a lot of them, like faster, okay? Faster. Faster, like small. You want to say smaller, it's like smaller, okay? So words with prefix and suffix, you put the stress, don't put the stress on prefix and suffix. Remember that. Never put stress on prefixes and suffixes on words. I have a list of them, like unhappy, but don't say unhappy, but don't say unhappy. It's unhappy. This is really, really important, guys. Okay? So, I hope today we talk about pronunciation and intonation. You guys will learn more about it in the next video. All right? That was a pleasure. Please subscribe and share to your friend so that they can learn English with Gervins. Bye bye now. Enjoy your weekend.